I hate getting old, but that's not the grumble. I hate seeing wrinkles on my face, but that's not the grumble. The grumble is mascara. Welcome to Grumble Goat. I'm Veronique Hurley. This is a show about all the small things that drive Matt insane. This week, it's my grumble. Let's grumble. Mascara is a necessary part of putting on makeup. No one really puts on a foundation and then they don't put mascara on because something feels like it's missing from their eyes, right? Powder cakes onto your eyelashes. And so it kind of creates this like white glow around your eye, which it's just weird because people are supposed to have eyelashes. So you look for eyelashes. It's like I specifically have blonde tipped eyelashes. So when I put mascara on, my eyelashes look so long. But when I don't have mascara on, you can barely see them. They're like a light brown. But what I don't like about mascara is that it runs down your face. I have found very few mascaras that do not, after 4 hours, started to fall and shadow down your eyes. Now, this is my grumble. I don't like that because then it looks like I have dark circles under my eyes. And maybe I do. Maybe I do have dark circles under my eyes, but I covered them up with concealer. And what I don't like about it is that even if I do take my makeup off in the evening, when I wake up, I still see the mascara in the wrinkles on my face. Little mini wrinkles that I didn't see before I put makeup on my face. It just makes this like defined line on my face. That is the grumble. I mean, we all want to look pretty. We all want to do our peacock dance for our partner. But it's a lot of work and it clogs your pores if you don't take it off. If you want to feel pretty while you sleep and you still wear it, like I do sometimes, and then worry about being blind later. Okay, also not to mention, when you use mascara, sometimes your eyelashes come off and like they come out of your eyes and then they stay on the mascara brush. So when you're putting mascara on, you can get your own eyelash in your eye, but coated in mascara. Exactly. And trying to find the right mascara, good luck. I think I finally did, though, at Sephora. But it still runs a little bit, but it doesn't run as much. I hate/love mascara. No, I don't really love it. And that's the grumble. Yeah.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
What?
Grumble, 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 grumble. What's got your goat?
For the latter half of the show, we'll bring in my lesser half, Matt, for a pretentious look and a segment we call
What's got your goat?
How do your feet feel?
Slimy.
Oh, do you feel relaxed in any way?
No. Generally, I associate wet, slimy feet with uncomfortable swamp foot.
Oh, no. So this is not a form of relaxation for you.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the general way I like to enter an episode is a little bit uncomfortable and off-kilter. So this is great.
Thank you for putting your foot mask on and doing this with me today.
Is it a mask if you put it on your foot? Because a mask is for the face. Would this be a sock?
Right.
Is this a slimy plastic sock?
This is really like it's a foot sock. You wouldn't say a foot sock. You just say a sock.
Yeah, it's slimy and bad. Do the people know what we're doing? Have you mentioned it to them?
I have not mentioned yet. What I have asked Matt to do today is to take a little self-care and love for his feet.
Those weren't the words you used. You said, do a foot mask with me.
Yeah, do a foot mask. But the point of the foot mask is that it's going to make your feet look beautiful.
I have beautiful feet.
Oh, okay. My feet were once beautiful. And then I danced for an extended period of time.
Yeah, that'll do it. When did you start dancing?
When I was 9.
Okay, so your feet were beautiful when you were 8 years old.
No, I thought that they were pretty beautiful even in college.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't do a lot of point because I didn't want to get bunions and completely ruin my feet. But it wasn't until I was on my feet constantly that I noticed calluses happening. But that doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The point of this is our feet are going to look beautiful in 4 to 7 days after doing
Yeah,
this?
it said like a week later your skin falls off?
Yeah, so it's going to start peeling off. The calluses are going to peel off.
Yeah, this is
for about 4
days. I can see how this is self-care.
But let me tell you, when the skin started peeling off, that sweet, sweet skin that was underneath is so smooth.
But I like calluses. The feet are supposed to be rough. The feet are where you absorb the impact with the earth.
Now, do you take that same action with your face?
Yeah, my face always absorbs the impact with the earth.
Do you prefer a little callus to your face?
No, you know
roughness.
that I moisturize every day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, my face is beautiful.
Oh, you know, you do have a beautiful face.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you when I put my moisturizer on today.
Oh,
Because
that's
it
so
has
sweet.
SPF in it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. For once you decided to take care of your face instead of your feet. You don't want to get bunions on your face.
Oh, no. Well, here's the thing. I usually take care of my face, but I have a bad habit. And
Makeup?
Makeup is not a bad habit.
Makeup is for covering up all the past mistakes of forgetting to wear SPF.
No. That's not the point of makeup.
Tease. You look beautiful today.
Thank you.
Except I can't quite see your feet. They're covered up in plastic garbage bags.
It's okay. They'll be revealed.
Mm-hmm. What's your bad habit?
My bad habit is going to sleep with my makeup on.
Oh, yeah. You do that.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but I want to feel pretty in my sleep.
Right. Exactly. When I'm unconscious, I want people to appreciate my beauty.
Exactly. The problem is when you wake up the next morning, you look like you got hit by a bus.
Oh, I look like I got hit by a bus?
I look like I got hit by a bus.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's the mascara falls. It like drips down your face.
Sure.
And it is incredibly hard.
Well, that's because of your night terrors. And you're constantly crying in your sleep.
I have cried in my sleep, and I get the best sleep.
Yeah, because when you're in a mentally deep state, you can get that deep sleep.
That's right. Rem it up.
Rem it up. Yeah. That's me in the corner.
That's me in the spotlight.
Losing my mascara.
Nice.
Yeah, brought it home.
Nice.
The band, of course, is named REM.
Yes, Rem.
I don't think you're supposed to pronounce it out.
No, you don't say Rem?
I think it's just REM.
It's REM. It's not
Yeah,
Rem.
you say R. It's not a word. It's an acronym.
I like Rem, though. Like Rem is like, it's a vibe.
Well, they say REM cycle, don't they?
Oh, REM cycle.
Yeah,
yes.
REM cycle. So I guess it is a word.
Right. It's not like REM cycle.
Well, yeah, but REM is an acronym. It's short for rapid eye movement.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to think if I feel like moving my eyes rapidly when I listen to their music. Does that do that to me?
No, that's a vitamin D deficiency.
Oh, yes. That's what the doctor said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the mascara is dripping off my face. And then
I noticed that.
And then I do my routine and I attempt to wash it off my face.
But we're talking the morning after. We're not like...
Yeah, the morning after.
You make no attempt to wash it off your face the night up.
Occasionally, yes. When I am dedicated to bettering myself, I will take my makeup off before I go to bed.
Okay, great.
And I'll brush my teeth and floss.
Yeah, okay. But that's only when you're focused on bettering yourself, which is maybe one day a month.
Now, you're an actor.
That's correct.
That's correct. Now, have you put stage makeup on?
Yeah, lots.
Oh, lots of stage makeup.
Yeah.
What do you use mascara when you're on stage?
No, rarely.
Yeah.
I am blessed with beautiful long lashes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have beautiful long lashes. I will use eyeliner.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'll use, foundation, blush. You have
a makeup kit.
It's a tackle box.
Okay. But
it's a tackle box.
When I saw it for the first time, you were proud of that makeup box.
I put a lot of work into cultivating the right makeup for my face.
Yes.
By that, I mean most of it's Ben Nye.
And it's also like, have you ever noticed, you take care of your skin.
Thank you.
So on a daily basis, you don't see any creases underneath your eye. But when you have the mascara on, you have the mascara on, you have the eyeliner on, and then it starts falling into the crease.
What? The eyeliner falls into the crease?
Yes.
Are you talking about like crow's feet?
I'm talking about the beginnings of crow's feet.
I've never noticed this.
If you haven't noticed it on yourself, have you noticed it on me?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Veronique, when I look at you, I'm not searching for imperfections.
Thank God.
I think this is one of the misconceptions. Generally, women feel there's a lot of pressure on them to look their best, right?
Absolutely.
It's like, men want us to look so perfect. But I feel like a lot of that is the beauty magazines and the commercials. Men don't care if you wear the same dress twice. Men don't care if your makeup's slightly off.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I want to look attractive.
I can get behind that. All right.
Yeah. I want to look attractive, right? So I also want to wake up in the morning and I want to see something that I like to look at.
I get that. And I like to look handsome. That's why I shave and take care of my skin. But one thing that I don't think about ever is putting slimy booties on my feet.
Right. Well, see, these are the things that like we get marketed, but where does it stop?
Where does it stop?
Like,
because like you also see all these commercials for like laser skin care.
Yeah.
Like you put on a mask.
I want to laser my chin. Oh yeah.
Well, but that's for hair. I meant like there's a laser rejuvenation thing.
Believe it or not, there's a laser for the double chin.
There's a laser for double chin.
Yeah, I thought about it.
That's like a Star Wars phaser. That's that's shooting it off.
No!
It's like,
I'll be beheaded.
Yeah.
No.
Just take the lightsaber and take it off their extra chin. No, there's things for everything. I mean, there's liposuction. There's surgical makeup now.
Surgical makeup?
Yeah.
Does that mean like tattooed makeup?
No, okay, tattoos is a surgical makeup. But no, I meant like permanent blush or something like that.
See, that's the thing. How can you commit?
Right. Like, what if you decide, oh, wait, I want to try spring.
I want to spring.
Can't.
But you can't.
You're going to have to cake foundation on top.
Yes. And then more wrinkles are going to come.
Because you forgot to wash off the makeup before you went to bed. And all of a sudden the makeup's all in your crow's feet.
That's right. Exactly. Where does it end?
I don't think it ends with like this societal acceptance of how the aging body looks. Because it didn't come from like, oh, that's an aged body, I don't like it. That's not where it comes from. Where it comes from, going back to our caveman brains, are in a constant battle with each other, fighting for resources.
Yes.
In the end, even like we're in the 21st century, and instead of fighting toward a society of equality, we're fighting for things and
we're
and
like
beauty.
inflation
and so, like, we still have this caveman mind of like this constant one-upsmanship.
Right.
You know?
How do cisgender men, do you feel, one-up themselves?
You do know that I go to the gym a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that just makes me feel stronger and more handsome.
Yeah.
And I'm not necessarily going up to other guys and being like, wait, you skip leg day?
But what's advertised to you to make you feel like you have to go to the gym?
You know, this is a great point. So there's been a hefty debate in the video game community about the portrayal of women in video games.
Okay.
Which I think it's disingenuous to have that fight just about women, because all the men in video games are six-pack abs, huge, beefy, large shoulder guys. We got Rambos running around with Barbies. So you can't just say like, oh, the Barbies is a bad influence. No, it's all, that's the same thing that there's a pretty girl on my screen, but there's also a huge hulking man on my screen.
And if I'm not a hulking man, how am I going to get the beautiful girl?
Right. So that pressure is also on guys too. It's just, we don't talk about it in society.
Yes, you guys, I feel like it internalizes more. And it goes into the game that you're playing.
Well, it's like we want to watch big, beefy men fighting in our video games, but we also want to be those guys in our video games.
Because you want to be those guys.
Not just video games, but I mean, look at any movie. Look at action movies.
Okay, action movies.
You know, look at
that they specifically market to men.
Oh, and those guys in the action films, just like a video game is designed to be the perfect man, in those action films, those guys are wearing makeup.
Oh, they're wearing
Tom Cruise is wearing makeup in every movie.
Definitely.
And also, they're using CGI to clean up some of those harsher lines.
Yes.
Like, Tom Cruise, you know, like all men that have a few years on them are going to have that double chin. They're going to have that crease down there. They're using CGI to cover that up.
Oh, they most certainly are.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
That's great.
They clean everyone up.
Yeah.
They don't have the mascara dripping down their face.
But that's not a bad thing. We want to see beautiful people on the screen.
We like to look at beautiful people.
That's why they cast beautiful people in movies, because that's what people pay money for. We want to look at our heroes be the best ideal. You know, the Greeks carved statues of gorgeous women and strong men.
But could you say that bringing up the Greeks, could you say that's archaic to have an idealistic thing? Or do we look around and do we say, why does everyone look so big?
Yeah, but also the Greeks had big, ugly people too. Like, the Greeks also looked around and said, well, this latest work of art is beautiful, but it doesn't represent the common man of Greece.
No, well, back in the day, people were bigger. They didn't have, a Pilates machine.
Well, back in the day, the wealthy were bigger people.
Yes, and that was thought you wanted to be a little bit big because that was a show of wealth, is that you could eat more.
People say that, but I think that gets conflated because I think even then people wanted to look like the statues. They were making statues of strong, fit, thin people. So I think that was still the human ideal, you know, because it was the wealthy that was commissioning those sculptures.
Yeah, so they were definitely jealous of the...
We can all look at a powerful human form and be like, that's a powerful human form. We all have the same image in our head.
Yeah, Zeus. Do you think that they wore makeup? Ew, oh my gosh, I think there was like lead in their makeup.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, there was lead in the makeup in the 1920s when we were making films.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You do realize that there was lead in the gasoline until like 1990.
Oh, my gosh. Why did we use so much lead?
Do you think that Man in the Iron Mask was just a mistranslation? And it was actually just his lead makeup that he was wearing?
Makeup.
Like, yeah, his lead.
Like, the Mandalorian
they
is
were making
actually
fun of him
not
because he just wore too much makeup.
Right, like, yeah, the Mandalorian's not really in armor. He's just wearing lead makeup.
No, the Man in the Iron Mask. As if like they were just making fun of him.
I saw that movie. Right. He was a man, and I saw him on screen with a mask.
Right, but...
a lead mask.
But this is a story of somebody that existed before cameras existed.
Oh, because we could have drawn it on. Maybe he did draw on his mask. Oh my gosh, I need to take my mask off before I go to sleep.
It's just about emphasizing those crow's feet. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's only for the people that fell asleep in it.
That's right, yes.
That's why when they unearth mummies, they all have really extensive crow's feet.
Do you think they were all wearing mascara? Oh, they all wear makeup in Egypt.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that's kind of like where it started.
That's where it started.
Like, did they use turmeric for eyeshadow? I know they used beets to like dye hair.
I think if you really want those puffy red eyes, you use jalapeno.
No!
So, Veronique, you put on some makeup today.
I did.
Yeah. And all we're doing is recording an episode at the Grumble Goat Studios.
Yes, but this is a performance.
So a performance in audio,
yes,
you felt would be helped by putting on makeup.
Yes. Well, mainly putting on pants. This has been a bonus episode of Grumble Goat.
Thanks for listening.
I'm Veronique Hurley.
I'm Matt Labodka. Please subscribe.
You hate when people say, please subscribe.
Grumble, 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 grumble. Anyway, how do we saute the dead skin that comes off?
Do you want me to keep it?
No, I want you to, sprinkle it over dinner like Parmesan.
Ew.